Let's look at some of the PFF grades for the offensive side of football. The top graded Brown against the Bengals, not a real big surprise, Nick Chubb. And you see also up there Joel Bitonio, Jack Conklin having a good game before he got hurt. Amari Cooper. Sixth, you see Deshaun Watson, 66.8. When you look at that, how much of the struggles that he had throwing the ball were weather-related? We also heard he had full body cramps. He didn't look as crisp as you would like him to look throwing the football. A lot of that weather-related and cramp-related, do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to give him mostly a pass for this game because of the weather, because of the wet ball. Now, if Joe Burrow had been out there slinging it around and he was completing passes left and right, and Deshaun Watson couldn't do that, then we would be saying that, oh, Deshaun can't play in weather where other quarterbacks can. But lo and behold, both quarterbacks really struggled in this game. So I'm going to attribute it mightily to the rain. He did the same thing. So did Kevin Stefanski. I heard Deshaun saying on a podcast that he tried to grip the ball too hard. So he kind of overcompensated for it slipping out of his hand. And that just didn't help matters much. He was bouncing it in front of guys. He was overthrowing guys or underthrowing guys. So, let's chalk this one up to the rain and just know that he's going to try to make it right as rain as soon as he possibly can. And hopefully for him, that will happen Monday night against the Steelers.
All right, let's take a look at some of the defensive grades. And, obviously the defense had a great day. Delpit, the top graded. Zadarius Smith also above 90. Myles Garrett right near 90. Greg Newsome also grading out highly. Shelby Harris. For you, what was the most impressive part of that defense?
Just what we thought it was going to be, the defensive line and all the things that they did and all the moving around. Myles, stand up nose tackle right over the center. I mean, my goodness, that was incredible. Those guys kind of picking their spots about where they wanted to play. Z and Myles lining up together at one point. So all different kinds of things that they did with that front, and it obviously helped the guys on the back end. They all played well. And it was just a complete beatdown of Joe Burrow. And, who knows how much of a factor his calf was, how much of a factor the weather was for him. I don't think we're going to see a whole bunch of games from Joe Burrow like that going forward, but they sure did a number on him.